ジョーの野郎。鬼姫が完全にぶっ潰しやがって。
Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host, Do or Die, and today we have Ashita no Joe, episode 64. So a very interesting episode last time. Joe has purposefully put himself in a place where he's backed into a corner. He's got one more fight, he's coming up on short notice with it, training himself to the bone, trying to get over this, mental hang-up that he has. And yeah, he's decided that this is going to be it. If he can't win this, then, he's done as a boxer. So he's put himself into a place where everything is on the line, and I think that might be enough to, bring the best out of Joe and have him finally throw a punch to the temple with, evil intent and, finally let loose. But yeah, I'm going to cut this a little short because, we know the stakes right now. It's do or die for Joe. He either wins this fight or he's done. I hope if things don't start off immediately with the fight, we get a visit to Rikishi's grave, because I still think in the back of my mind that that's the thing that's really going to have him get past this. But, if he has to do it in the middle of the fight, then, so be it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right to it. Enter Carlos.
ボディはどうでもいい。テンプルだ。テンプルを狙え。くそ。あかんあかん。そんなパンチじゃ赤ん坊でも避けるわ。なんだと。
There you go.
遠慮せんと落ち込んでくるんや。よし。水にし。
Back to pitter patter.
矢吹がテンプルの打てない片輪のボクサーではどうあがいても遅かれ早かれリングからは消えていく運命だがね。
I so want to watch these guys get proven wrong.
矢吹南国戦開始に先立ちまして日本のボクシングファンの皆様にビッグニュースをご紹介いたします。突如南米はベネズエラより来日した世界ランカーの強豪が見えております。
Venezuela, huh?
世界バンタム級6位ミスターカーロス・リベラ
Number 6 in the world.
やっぱりリカ綺麗美しいです。
まあカーロスだ。
おおまた悪い癖ね。
リーダーサンブレラの色男
Sexy sombrero man. He's fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Carlos Rivera. ベネズエラの戦列。植えたこの表ね。
お前デタラメ言ってんじゃねえのかよ。ミスターカーロス・リベラはデビュー以来34連勝。目下19連続 KO 勝ちという。
19 straight KOs, huh?
しかしなんかこうボクサーというよりラテン系のミュージシャンとでも言った方がいいような華やかなムードの男ですね。
いいか、エチケットとして上位者からだぞ。ランク上の選手から。
That's interesting.
Hey, good luck. 湯の健闘を祈ってます。どうしたカーロス？
違う、上位者はあっちで、あっちの選手だ。
I think you think Joe is the better fighter, so.
本当におかしいですね。私今まで上位者を間違えたことないのに。
間違いじゃねえ。奴はジョーの本質を見たんだ。
That's what I think.
カーロスは超一級品だからこそ、超一級の素材を秘めたお前の本物の底光りを見抜いたんだ。
何の真似だよ。世界6位だかなんだか知らねえが、とんだ茶碗野郎を試合前にお披露目しやがって。
Yeah, you can sense Joe's strength. Well, bad start early.
暗号の光がありました。まずいたい。今日は防戦一方。
矢吹城またまた無残な3連。
私、彼を南郷より上と見たあれ嘘ではありません。
2人とも随分と矢吹君を買ってるのね。それはね、今の彼がもはやあの時の彼とは別人だからなの。
別人？
あの時の彼は美しいほど凶暴で精悍な野獣だった。あまりにも惨めったらしくて目を背けたくなるの。
was a headbutt. It's another headbutt. Jesus, he's gonna get disqualified.
限定矢吹限定
またしてもひどい試合になりそうです。
ああ、まったくですね。ベタ足のフットワーク、ガラ空きの防御。同じ人間が短期間にこうも変わるもんですかね。無情力返せ！奥さんのつらい話だ。やめてくれ！
こうなりゃ見てろ。
That was clean.
やりました。
打ち打ったぞ、ジョーが。
There we go. This is what I want to see. He might kill this guy. That's how Rikishi fell. Oh my god.
Rikishi.
Oh! Hi!
Just hold on, please.
カウントは取らねえのかい。汚ねえな、カウントをごまかしやがって。
しれた。
Oh shit. Come on, man.
ジョー！立つんだ！ジョー！
はい！
さあ帰りましょう。いつまでこんな試合を見てるつもり？
Please get mad. You gotta be kidding me.
いやはや大変な試合になりました。
ジョーのバカ、どうして負けたんだよ。
これからどうなるんだよな。
力士よ。男一匹ここまで徹底的にダメにすりゃ、お前も本望だろうよな。
Quick reminder to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also consider signing up for my Patreon. For $1 per month, you get access to all my exclusive reactions, also a guaranteed movie request. With that, let's get right back to the reaction.
あなた方を日本に呼んだ目的は何か。それが今にはっきりと。その時カーロス、あなたは必ず矢吹城と戦わねばなりません。
Oh yeah. Okay, I took some time just to gather my thoughts. Episode 54, and this is the most disappointing I've ever been watching this show, honestly. I thought, in the moment Joe was going to come back. He almost did it, and then he started to have the sickness again where he almost started to throw up, and then, the guy had the advantage once he got back up. Started beating him up as Joe was struggling not to throw up, and then went down. Looked like he was going to make the 10 count, and then got counted out right at 10, so very disappointing. This whole Carlos storyline, I think it would have played a lot better had Joe won this fight, and it's like, he's over it, and, now comes this new guy, this new challenger. Instead, Joe's at the lowest he's ever been. Number 6 ranked boxer in the world just showing up, on Yoko's request, training at their gym, and her plan is to have him fight Joe, which doesn't make sense given what has just happened. Yeah, this is a weird one. Joe's laughing at the end there, saying, I guess you got the last laugh, Rikishi. You beat me after all. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know what Joe does from this point on. This really seemed like a do-or-die moment, last chance to actually continue with boxing, and, he blew it, so I don't know. This one feels really weird. Some people have been telling me after episode 54, just start season 2. And other people have been telling me, you gotta watch the entirety of season 1. And an episode like this makes me feel like maybe the people saying that I should have skipped were correct. Now, before anyone, says anything in the comments, I am planning on finishing out the rest of Season 1. We've only got, 15 episodes, so might as well. But yeah, this feels weird, and it feels weird, and it's in a weird place, and I just don't know where the story goes from here. Pretty much up to this point, I could, imagine what the next step is, and here I just don't. So yeah, this is a weird one. I don't have much else to say about it. I'm probably just going to get right to the next one. I'm probably going to try and finish out Season 1 in the next couple of weeks and just bull rush it, because this leaves, a bad taste in my mouth, and I want to try and get rid of it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.